What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Baby Doge because, as you can see, everything has been red in the crypto market, and Baby Doge is not exempt from that. But we're going to talk about where Baby Doge is going to be going next after this and what could actually happen next with Bitcoin as well. So, anyways, hit the like button, subscribe if you like the video, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you all want me to go over next. I'll be going over all the cryptos for the members first. So if you want to become a member, definitely go ahead and do that. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the Mexi Global link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's talk about Baby Doge now. So Baby Doge has now broken the support. So we were actually trying to stay above this area, but we broke down below it a few days ago, and now we're actually seeing it go further below that. I was talking about the 1.4 support, so we're actually slowly but surely getting down to 1.4. I was mentioning this for days, how we're gonna reach 1.4 eventually, and 1.2 is not far fetched. Now, even if you watch my videos from last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, you hear me talking about how the 1.2 support is still possible. I've been talking about this for months, and now we're literally going towards 1.2. And a lot of people are like, why are you so bearish on Baby Doge? It wasn't that I was bearish on Baby Doge. It was that the whole overall crypto market is bearish. The whole overall financial markets are bearish, from the stock market, the crypto market, real estate is going down. Like, everything is going down. Even oil is going back down. So this is literally the recession people have been talking about. A lot of people have been saying, no, we're not in a recession yet, but we're going to be in one. No, we are inside of the recession. Gas prices are soaring up high. Inflation is going up high. All asset prices are going down. We're inside of a recession, no matter what anyone wants to say. So that's why all of this stuff is red. That's why Bitcoin is only worth $34,000. That's why everything is going down. We have the potential to get out of this, but we have to wait a little bit. So whether it's like, I just want to say, give or take, give it a few months. Don't just say it's going to go crazy in a month. Give it a few months until we see like huge bullish movements, but just give it some time. But I definitely think that the recovery is going to start happening. It's going to like ease into it going into June. That's what I believe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but I think we're going to ease into it. But let's talk about this. The market control is inside of the bears by 100%. So it's pretty much 100% bearish, obviously, right? But this is pretty much the whole overall look for the whole overall crypto market. It's not that Baby Doge is 100% bearish. The whole overall crypto market is bearish. And even when you look at the 4-hour chart, we were bottomed out here, but now we're starting to see some more selling. So the fact that we just now broke that support here at 1.6 and we went down below it very briefly, I definitely believe we're about to see 1.4 coming pretty soon. So you definitely want to wait for that, because what comes after the 1.4 will 1.2. So if we were to go down to 1.2, what if we break 1.2? You got to start preparing for this stuff. You can't just expect it to hit 1.2 and immediately go on an uptrend. But let's just talk about this realistically. If we were to hit 1.2 and then we actually add another zero to Baby Doge, how many of you would stay with Baby Doge? How many people would start spreading FUD? There's a lot of people that are going to start spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt if Baby Doge adds another zero, because they're just going to be looking at the number. They're not going to be looking at, they're pretty much going to be looking at the price, not the market cap. They're going to be looking at the price, not the community. They're going to be looking at the price and the downtrend of the price, but not the overall reversal of the financial markets. So if you hear people start talking about FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, if you start hearing people running around saying the sky's falling, and then they're talking about Baby Doge is a scam, Baby Doge is about to sell out if we add another zero, then that is probably a signal that you want to start buying, because when others are fearful, you want to be greedy. And I think people are about to start getting people are already fearful, but I think people are about to start getting really fearful if they see Baby Doge go below 1.2 and add another zero. Now, I just want to talk about the opportunities here, because whenever people lose money in crypto, other people make money. So if you were to buy right now and then someone starts to sell out, essentially the money that they're selling out is coming from you. But as they sell out, it becomes cheaper for you, so you can buy even more crypto. So let's say we're at 1.2 now, or we're at 1.6 now, and then we go down to 9Z09. If we go down to 9Z9. So if we went down to 9Z9 and then you bought at the bottom and then it peaks again at the 6.3 area, just think about that. If we went to our all-time high again inside of Baby Doge and you buy at 9Z9, then just think about what you could do at the peak. So you could literally sell at the peak, and then the people that sold at the bottom will now buy again at the peak. You see how this is going? This is how crypto is all the time. People will literally buy at the peak and then they'll sell at the bottom, because this is just how people operate. They throw all their money in, they don't think about it. They just put all their money in all at once because they have FOMO, fear of missing out. So they put it all in at once at the peak, and then it bottoms out. And then once they lose all their money, they sell. But see, as you sell at the peak, you're pretty much taking their money. And then as they sell at the bottom, you're buying back. And now you're buying what they just now lost out on. So it's crazy. It's like a whole pyramid inside of crypto. But only people that make money in crypto are the people that have patience and the people that see buying opportunities and seize them. So let's do this. $1,000 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9Z9. That gives you 1.1 trillion. I remember 1.1 trillion being a lot more than that. So now that if we hit 9Z9, $1,000 can get you 1.11 trillion. Just think what that'll be at 6Z1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be essentially a $27 million market cap, or billion. So actually, that would be over here, 227 quadrillion circulating supply, which will make it a 22.7 billion market cap. And then if you also think about it in the sense of us still burning 4 quadrillion every month manually, and then we have auto burns as well, I would predict that when we hit 6Z1, maybe we'll be around 220 quadrillion. Actually, no, not 220 quadrillion. Because you got to think, every month we're burning like 4 quadrillion manual burns. So I would say about 200 quadrillion circulating supply by the time we get to 61, maybe even 190. So that'll bring us pretty much to like a 20 billion market cap. So we could see a 20 billion market cap for Baby Doge. So you just got to be patient with this stuff. Maybe it goes down to 190 quadrillion, and then that's a 19 billion market cap. But it's definitely possible when we get that Binance, Coinbase, and KuCoin, all those different listings, all those major listings. So, like I said, there's huge opportunity here. Literally $111,000 if you buy $1,000 worth of the Baby Doge at 9Z1. And if you buy $10,000 worth of Baby Doge at 9Z1, now you're getting to the big money. Now that $10,000 is going to be worth 1.11 million, 1.11 million. That's a lot. So let's just do that. $10,000 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1. So at 9Z1, or well, $10,000 here would be, that's a lot of money. Look, million, billion, trillion. Now that is a lot of money. I think I did something wrong here. So $10,000. Like let's make sure it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then okay, that's because I put a 1. I really meant to put a 9 there. All right, that's 11.1 trillion coins. That's a lot of Baby Doge, and then you multiply that by 61. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Yeah, 111 million. 100. That's a lot of money. $1,111,000. That's a lot of money, and that's what's possible if you get Baby Doge at 9Z9. If Baby Doge breaks this support and goes down to that 9 area. So people have the possibility to become a millionaire if you have $10,000. And that's probably what I'm going to be trying to do here. I'm going to be buying more and more and more Baby Doge. But you know, $10,000 is a lot of money. But if I see Baby Doge hit that level, I'm going to have to put every single dollar I have inside of there. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. We already talked about the technicals and where Baby Doge is going to go next. Bitcoin literally just now broke this $34,000 support. We've been talking about this support for a while, and now we're breaking it out. I was pretty much talking about where would we go next if we broke this? Well, 30K. 30K is what goes next, because this whole area is supposed to be our support way down here. But if we break this now, break $30,000, we're going to go even lower. Now, we're about to break this $34,000 support. We already broke $35,000 support. And now we're about to see $34,000 being broken. So if we break $34,000 support, we're going to see $30,000. And yeah, you don't want to know what happens next if we see 30,000. But if you want to know, we're going to go over that too. So 30,000 is right down here. The last time we were way down at 30,000 would be way back here inside of the early May 2021. So that was huge support for us. 30,000. We haven't seen anything below $30,000 since May 2020. All right. And actually, no, that's actually since December of 2020. So we haven't seen Bitcoin below like 29,000 since then. Because you got to look over here. We did hit 29,000 briefly, but the second we hit 29,000 around the 20th of July 21st, we literally started pumping. So what if it happens again where we hit $30,000, $29,000, then we start pumping as soon as we hit 29,000? So that's one possibility. The next possibility is that we actually end up breaking that support and we're going to all these lows that we used to be at in 2020. We haven't been all the way down there since 2020 below 29K. So this is something that I'm really looking at. I think we may be at a bottom here because we haven't been that low since 2020. And essentially with crypto, every single year is just becoming more and more expensive to own Bitcoin. I think this time around, we may see it hit 29K and then continue to pump up after that. But if it doesn't, it breaks 29 and goes to like 25K, then that's when you want to start getting worried. But that's also where you start accumulating more. So that's pretty much all I got for you for the technical analysis here. So we're still getting more and more people in Baby Doge every day, and we are still getting selling here. Only 5.9 million in trading volume, which is pretty low. 14 trillion burn today in Baby Doge, and almost everything that I'm seeing here is sales. 318,000 total left the large whale wallets. 11 trillion sold here from that exchange. 3 trillion sold from that whale. Only 4 trillion bought from that whale. But you're seeing way more sales than buys. You can even see over here 10 trillion sale, 48 trillion sale. A lot of sales coming here from the Baby Doge whales. So you want to watch out for that. But hey, as they're selling, we're getting that money. We're getting the reflections. So you got to love those reflections, baby. And you got to look at this pancake swap, 160 trillion, literally $276,000 just now floating the Baby Doge liquidity. So our liquidity is literally increasing every single day, and people selling out gives us liquidity. So that's a good thing for us. That's a lot of money right there. Money goes into the contract. It goes into the liquidity, the burn wallet, our reflections. So we're getting a lot of different money from these people selling out. And anyways, as you know, we still have our utilities coming up. So we still got all this good stuff coming for the future. But this is pretty much all I have for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want 25% off of these Vital Algo indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And if you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the Mexi Global link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.